Well, hello and welcome to everybody who's tuning in from around the world. I'm sure that you can sense a very different feeling in atmosphere and ambience around the ground, certainly by comparison with what we've seen before in this year's competition. Gone now are second chances, points and tables, that sort of thing confined to the group stage. From this point on, nothing other than a win suffices. The mood here is expectant and nervous. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, this is a noisier occasion all round. Everybody, Jim, knows what's at stake here.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether from going ahead or replying to going behind. This is when the adventure kicks in, and you have to be mentally prepared for a more intense pressure.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Alderweireld tries a shot! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Manchester United break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Mkhitaryan. Manchester United finding their passes. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's heaved it away. Hernandez. Looking for options for movement. That pass has been well intercepted. Drexler is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Big chance! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Hulk. Interesting ball. The referee's awarded a free kick. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Hulk! Manchester United, corner number 2 then. Punched away. Antwerp can counter promptly here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, easy pickings there. Chip through. He's in space and looking for options. Corner number 3 coming up. Massive leap! And he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Danilo makes the interception. Now who's going to be first to this? Now what about a counter-attack? He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Lindelof. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, some tackle that. Goes down, but nothing given. And he's onside. He's had a shot. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Manchester United head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we're already back underway here.
Manchester United going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. And it's played forward. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Now the finish! And yes, it's there! Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Ball swung in.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Lobbed in behind. He's got away. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And it's Hulk. Zirkzee. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, good spread. Hernandez. Well, that is one way to stop him. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's a sharp little ball here. Mkhitaryan! Forwards and with intent. That's a little off target. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Passing nice and neat. Zirkzee. Hernandez. Gets his pass away, expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And the shot! Sticks it away! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Antwerp go into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant. to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And here's Payet. Played in. He's got the shot away! He wasn't that far away.
It was a really neat move, Peter, and it had a slickness about it to make it look as if it's been well rehearsed in training.
And that is that. Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is so terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor possibly to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concerns for the strengths of the other, as well as the plots, the dynamics of this fixture, all thrown in to a fascinating mix. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Just eases him off the ball. Belotti. He's a sharp little ball here. He can get that clear.
Yeah, Peter, just have a look at this and see how the strikers are drifting into wide positions now.
And that's tactical, is it? It's not been forced on them.
No, it's all related to the hope of creating space for midfield runners.
Look at the space. Great chance! Manchester United!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Manchester United break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
The pass is intercepted. Gets his pass away. Well, that's well seen too. Keeper's got good distance on that. Manchester United have been scoring with pleasing consistency. Goals in each of the last 5 games. Oh, that's a key interception. And he has been fouled there. Mkhitaryan. Forwards and with intent. And here's the chance to counter. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Stood up well to him there. And it's Bonaventura. And here's Morata. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, they could be caught out here. Looking for options for movement. That's been intercepted. Taylor.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And it's Pelotti. And here's Morata. He's had it taken off him. He's got space in the area. Goes down, but nothing given. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And we reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Manchester United come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far, it's Pelotti! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Lallana. Mkhitaryan. That looks a good ball through. He is through here. He's had a hit! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. Manchester United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Got a shot away! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mkhitaryan is offering a wry smile there.
Tries to get it clear. Ugarte. Made out to the left flank. And it's going to be another corner. Manchester United, corner number 2 then. There's the shot! Lacking in accuracy. Manchester United have a free kick. Moved on forwards. Oh no circumventing this opponent. And they can counter here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Back into the middle. And the counter is on. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And it's Mkhitaryan. Now about that goal.
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Rawi. Can he stop it going out? Clearly not happy with that. Looking for the runner. Well, they could break here. Looking for options for movement. Taylor. Oh, that's an inviting ball. They've got it again. 5 minutes left on the clock. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Oh, what's he giving here? Manchester United really could have done without this. And Szczęsny pulls off a sensational save! And he's missed altogether.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Mkhitaryan looking to add to his goal. Mkhitaryan, and it's Shaw. There's a sharp little ball here. Towering header! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Defending was strong and firm. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, it is a lovely classic cup atmosphere here today. Very different feel to the usual pressure of league football. Welcome to everyone. Here's how things stand. The home side came away from their troubles in the first leg, having suffered a narrow defeat, and they are hoping that this home advantage will help them to turn things round. The fans certainly have a major part to play here, and they're ready to play it. It's a very, very good turnout. The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Boy, they look eager to go, and that is perfectly understandable.
Well, Peter, it's a small deficit, one that looks reversible if they can get the crowd on their side and just keep their heads against opponents whose primary objective will be pretty obvious in just trying to frustrate them and starve them of space, and just try and upset their game plan. It's a fine balance. You have to take calculated risks occasionally, but patience has to be a big part of this, or you're just playing into your opposition hands.
And already we're underway here. Manchester United lost in the first leg away from home, but it is by no means a foregone conclusion. And here's Vardy, and here's Morata, and it's Shaw. Oh, is it? Real chance!
What a super start, a total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control, that's how you do it.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. Manchester United take the lead and take charge of the tie. Hops for safety. Forwards and with intent. Just eases him off the ball. Here's a sharp little ball here. Morata pinches it off him. Very nicely done. That is a great ball. And Vardy! He hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Vardy demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just cleared enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Manchester United go into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now the finish! Decent enough try. Tries to get it clear. Great defending, strong and determined. Looking to hit the front line. And it's Vardy.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a...
Climbs up big! Just off target.
Mkhitaryan did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Mkhitaryan calmly anticipates. Forward it goes.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, that's a key interception. Mkhitaryan. Over to the left. Vardy. Vardy unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Otamendi. Interesting ball. Shaw delivers. Gets good distance on it. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. fiddles it through. Alderweireld spots it and intercepts. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The final seconds now. And it's half-time here. So your views on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Manchester United ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we're already back underway here. Odoi. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Purring through the gears. Massive lead! And that's caused a worry or two.
Morata must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
Nicely intercepted. Stood up well to him there. Bonaventura, and it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Spread out to the left. Tries a shot! Yes, it's there! Back where we started. Now can they grab another?
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Manchester United desperately need a goal to regain their first leg advantage. Shifted upfield. It's just beyond his reach. He's had it taken off him. Menu. Vardy being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Menu. And it's Shaw. Vardy. Mkhitaryan. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Nicked it back promptly. Moved on forwards. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Morata. Now it's Vardy.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And that has been clubbed away. Mkhitaryan. And he's heaved it away. And here's Mkhitaryan. Good spot, he's seen the run. Vardy. Swung into... Heads it! Oh, not the best of headers.
All you'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Proves too strong. And it's Morata. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And he's managed to get free.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Menu. And here's Vardy. Passing nice and neat.
They're avoiding the blatantly.
So So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. And the action has already restarted. Manchester United have it back and they can go again. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Shaw. Now it's Vardy. Looking for options for movement. Alderweireld gets it clear. Oh, that's well spotted. Menu. Played back in. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? The hostilities have already resumed. They have played themselves to a near stand. Big chance! That's incredible! And that may just do it! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Manchester United keep ahead on aggregate. It was always on.
If they can manage to keep this momentum in their play, it'll go a long way towards helping them stay in front.
Oh, it's played into the area. Can he spark a counter here? Played out to the right. And he's picked out the run. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Antwerp have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Manchester United clearly now in lead preservation mode. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Knocks it out wide. Nice physical challenge. Chamadeu. Zirkzee. Manchester United were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, it's played into the area. Cleared away. He's been picked out. Back climbs up big. He will be livid with himself. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Shifted upfield. Good read, needed to be. There's Rawi. Hulk. Zirkzee. Now it's Hulk. Out to the left it goes. Up to meet it! Defending of the desperate variety. Chamadeu. So it is still 0-0. It's an inviting looking ball, that. No, that's been intercepted. Tries to dink it through. Draxler. Threads one in. Oh, good ball. And there's the hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Oh, that's a key interception. Draxler. And it's Hulk. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Krul punts it upfield. Played out to the right. It's a good foot in there. Maximovic did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Goes forward. And here's Hulk. Shapes to shoot! The captain delivers!
Well, it's so hard to keep someone with his enthusiasm and his energy quiet. Second best will never be accepted in the world he lives in, and the timing of his goal won't be lost on him. It's crucial. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Manchester United have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but
Manchester United have a free kick. Maximovic. Payet. And here's Hulk. And out to safety. And it's Hulk. That's good play. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Payet. Over to the left. And it's Payet. Hulk being hunted in packs.
yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's in plenty of space here. Now the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Great defending, strong and determined. And it's played forward. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Pinches it off him. Payet. Oh, that's well spotted. Interesting ball. Oh, he's found him in space. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Forward it goes, nicely intercepted. Fiddles it through, gets into some space. Massive leap! Should have equalised.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Lindelof. And Lucas Vasquez. Lindelof. And it's Payet. Maximovic. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And that's another good win of the ball. Passing nice and neat. Out towards the flank. Lucas Vasquez and the shot! He's hit it first time.
Hulk cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Manchester United have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Paul gets it away. It's run loose here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Lovely bit of skill. Shaw does really well to win the ball there. Vardy. Manchester United were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Mkhitaryan. And here's Morata. He's gone looking for safety. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Bonaventura. And here's Morata. Morata is flagged offside. And here's Vardy. Morata receives it in a good position here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Lucas Vasquez. Manchester United are cushioned by the confidence of a narrow win in their last game.
Well, you can see what they're trying to do here, Peter. You know, get the ball into wider areas.
Yeah, there is a very visible, a very definite pattern here.
Well, that's where the space is, and it's quite simple. It's just going to stretch that defence, isn't it?
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Mkhitaryan. Morata was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Looks to bypass the midfield. Nicely intercepted. Mkhitaryan. And here's Morata. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's a nicely weighted pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality.
Mkhitaryan! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And it's Vardy. And here's Morata. Vardy. They've managed to get it away. He's in a good position. Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's there to get it away. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, he's found some space here. Oh, that's a key interception. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Bonaventura! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Steers it away. That has been knocked clear. Mkhitaryan, and here's Vardy. Do have a chance to counter here. Looking for the runner. That looks a cracking ball. Toke! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Menu. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester United playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Mkhitaryan, and he's had a hit!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Lucas Vasquez concedes a free kick for that. Pinches it off him, moved on forwards. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Bonaventura. Bonaventura is fouled. Defending of the desperate variety. That's going to go a long way. And it's Shaw. And here's Morata. Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Can he finish? He wasn't that far away.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, that's a nice ball.
Vardy, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Vardy. Looking to break at pace. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal.
Going for goal! Crossbar comes to the rescue.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And here's Vardy. And Vardy! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Aim forwards. Has a goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Vardy is offering a wry smile there.
Manchester United, corner number 2 then. Lucas Vazquez. Oh, important interception.
Manchester United probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And it's played forward, threads one in. Matip muscles him off the ball, plays it forward. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Well, they can break here. And here's Hulk. Good spot, he's seen the run. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Punched away. Draxler. And now they can spring out of defence. Danilo Pereira. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. And he's gone looking for safety. Cleared without complication. It'll be a throw-in. Paye does really well to win the ball there. And the pass is intercepted. Paye is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Time, excellent interception. Forward it goes. Paye. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Keeper's ball. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Ooh, can he get onto this? Lucas Vazquez. Oh, easy pickings there. Lucas Vazquez concedes a free kick for that. Lucas Vazquez is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Ogbonna cuts out the pass. That's a fine interception. Away from immediate danger. Prompt interception. Draxler. Spread out to the left. That's a little off target. Draxler. Draxler carries the ball down the right. That's good play. He's a sharp little ball here. And the first half is done. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
No Goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? And that is as far as they're going to go. Nice control. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, good ball. Now it's Lucas Vazquez. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Have their second corner now. Tries a header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Sema. Drexler wins the duel this time. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Sema shifted upfield. And that's a goal kick. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Musa Sissoko, forwards and with intent. Mkhitaryan, some really good ball movement. No, he's not getting his way this time. Sissoko, and he has been fouled there. Mkhitaryan, ready to try one. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Mkhitaryan! What a goal! A finish of true class! Finally, the deadlock is broken! Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Maximovic makes the interception. Could move up a gear here. Defending was strong and firm.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Hits one! It's there! And this is getting better and better. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Manchester United get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to...
Massive lead! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. That's been cut out, well played. Mkhitaryan. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? Sticks it away! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who...
And there goes the final whistle.